I love just enough. I don't want you to get worried.
Yeah.
Just smells really nice and refreshing. Janine is joining us. It's great to see you back.
It's great to
we were
be
just
here.
chatting about those bags that you brought us earlier. I love those. They're so
great.
crazy and amazing, and I use them every year, and I buy a different set every year. I've got to get
too.
these when I get off the air, if there are any left.
I know.
All right, so let's talk to you about Luminara. Now, Janine brings us all things holiday at QVC, or at least mostly holiday.
Mostly.
And this is something that I wouldn't just restrict to holiday. Now, obviously, it works for holiday, but I use my Luminara candles 12 months of the year. I have lots of different colors that I bring out seasonally as well. But today we're talking about a set of 4 ivory candles. Now, we have these available in both a 4 and a 5-inch height. Is that correct?
Oh, no, a 5-inch and a 7-inch.
I beg your pardon, 5 and 7.
Yes.
But it was the 5 that sold out back in February.
Yes, the 5-inch sold.
Exactly. And we have these in a set of 4. So these are the 7s.
They're the 7.
Yes.
Yep, they're the 7.
So here's your 7-inch candles.
And they each come with a remote. So you're getting...
And the 7-inch sold out in March, the 5-inch sold out in February.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so here's your set of 4 in the 5-inch.
There's the 5.
So depending on the size that you order, you're getting 4 of each.
Yes.
You're getting 4 remote controls.
Yes.
Which are awesome, by
They're
the way. Love
fantastic.
my remotes. I use them all the time.
So do I.
Because you know what? If I had to go around and turn every candle on manually, they wouldn't be on very often in my house.
Well, and they have the timers too, so I love the timers. So some I have set on my timer. It's a 5-hour timer. I love it. I feel like I have my own butler in my house, and all of a sudden they come on. But I love to use my remote in my bedroom, especially because I have a couple of these in my room, and so when we're ready to go to bed, I just go. I pop my little
and just click
remote.
them on, and then you've got a lovely, relaxing atmosphere.
And that's right.
Hey, let me tell you, these are also on Easy Pay, like every item in the show.
Great.
Between now and 3 p.m. Eastern Time, every item's 5 pay or better. This is 5 payments of only $16.40 if you're going with the 5-inch, and 5 payments of $17.80 in the 7-inch size. Now, what batteries do I need for these?
Okay,
Jenny?
so you're going to need 2 D batteries. You're going to simply just stick them on the bottom in here. You have an on, an off switch, and a timer. So if you push the switch to the one side, it automatically sets it on. That's going to allow you to activate the remote. If you slide it all the way to the side, you get the timer. That's the 5-hour timer. 19 hours off, 5 hours on from the moment you set it. And then it's a set and forget. And this is real wax, David. These are patented technology made by the Imagineers of the most famous theme parks that we all are familiar with. Originally they were designed for the Haunted Mansion attraction. They needed to create a realistic, authentic flame effect for that ride so that visitors would be transformed into that magical place. Here we have the same technology in these wax candles for your own home. You create the ambiance, on and off, boom, boom. It's so easy with your remote.
Look at this. I can turn it back on.
Turn it on, exactly.
Turn him off, turn him on.
So, and you have that versatility, but also we gave them to you in a set of 4. We wanted to give you a designer set, a collection that you can either create these varied height looks with one size.
With pedestals.
With pedestals or candle holders, or all those treasures you have in your home, the hurricanes, or you can mix and match different sizes together.
I love them also for folks who want to make their homes look like someone's home. Now, I have window candles in my house.
Yes.
And I also have Luminaras, and I'll put them on my entryway table in my front hallway that's clearly visible from the little side lights on either side of my front door. So if you're someone that is traveling for work occasionally and you want the house to look like someone's home, put these on the timer mode. They'll come on for 5 hours, set them for 7:30 at night. Then they'll come on and stay on for 5 hours and then turn themselves off. You're saving your battery life, but they're also on at a time when the house would ordinarily be dark.
Right.
And now if someone were to look through the window, they'd see what they would think is a real candle.
Exactly.
No one would ever leave the house and leave a real candle burning, so there must be somebody home, right?
Look at that. Look, I mean, you have to be, your nose has to be right on top of it to realize that it is not real. That is what makes Luminara so superior. It's that bounce of light you see on that wall. It's that flicker and dance, just like an open flame. But what you're not worrying about is soot, collecting wax melting on your tablecloth, or your curtains catching on fire. You don't have to worry about reaching over the table and entertaining and grabbing that food, because these are not real flames, but they certainly give you that ambiance and that glow.
Now, here's a very good question. Was that you, Tommy, who asked me that question? That was Tom, my director. Tom would like to know if he's going to buy 2 sets of 4.
Yes.
Will one remote work on all those, or does he have to use the remotes that come with the set he buys?
That is a good question,
Yeah.
Tom. Yeah, I like that. No, these will work for any candle. In fact,
well, to show that, Tom, come back to the shot here. Look.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Right.
I've turned them all off with one remote.
And if you have
I
candles,
can go right back on.
if you have Luminara purchases from previous years, these will pretty much work with all of our candles.
It's a great question, Tom, my director.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you.
So you can put these, I have one in my kitchen, I have one in my drawer, I have one in my bedroom. So wherever I am, I can always use my remote if you want. Just make sure you keep your candle on the on position for the remote. But look at how elegant. Now here we use just the glass pedestals here. You can create that year-round, beautiful romantic dining table. We have them here in the center with the faux diamonds. You could create that centerpiece maybe for
we
the
have
weddings.
those Valerie Parr-Hill mirrored plaques.
Yes.
These would be great
they
with
would
those.
look beautiful for maybe those special occasions, those weddings, those different types of events. And then here I have tucked in some of our little greens and cranberries that you could get in your backyard or in the craft store for your mantelpieces, for your consoles designs.
And you
your
may be
table
asking,
scapes.
well, if one more remote will turn off every one of them, why are you sending me 4 remotes? Well, you might not be setting them all up together like this. You might split them up 4 candles around the house, in which case each one then would need its remote if you leave them in different rooms.
Yeah.
Maybe you put one on in the kids' room for maybe a nightlight,
Which I love to do.
which is a great idea.
Yes.
Particularly on the timer mode, or if the kids want to be able to, just sit there all night till they fall asleep and turn it on and off. That's completely
that would
up
be
to
my
them.
boys, yeah.
So 600 of these are now gone. I will tell you, these are amazing candles. I use them in my home year-round. Easy pay, at least this many easy pays, is something we don't typically do on a price point like this. We would maybe do 2 or 3 easy pays, not 5.
That's amazing.
This is 5 pay on these. So get these now. Choice of 7-inch set of 4 or set of 5-inch set of
Yeah.
4. Both sold out when they were on the air back in February and March respectively. So definitely get these now while you can. Miss Ginny, we're going to see you later.
Yes, sir.
All right, love.
Thank you,
See you
sweetie.
then.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, so as we wrap up on this, I'm going to let you know that for the next half an hour, Kirsten's going to take you shopping for something that's going to be easy to use to clean up your home. And while she's doing that, I'm going to get myself a grilled cheese sandwich.
Sandwich? Did I hear sandwich? All I heard was sandwich come out of David, so I was really excited about that.